Yo, what's up guys, it's Spookay here. So today we're going to be showcasing Glock Clicker. So this has been a very anticipated video. I've been waiting to make a video on it because I was told not to until the official release. So this clicker has been revamped, so they got new developers and stuff, so pretty hyped about it. So this is my settings. You can configure it. So I'm pretty much going to be showcasing pretty much everything. So right here you got your auto clicker. Everything is like spaced out, so you can configure things without having a mess. So for left clicker, which is what anybody would use, I have 12 CPS and 6 BHPS, and I really think that the block hit and Glock clicker is really a step above the competition, other than vape, because I think vape has the best block hit, but second to none. It's pretty impressive for external auto clicker to make this type of block hit. And you also got a thing right here, you can type in the window, so the auto clicker only works for that specific window, which is pretty nice if you're trying to tab out and go to Chrome and watch your YouTube video that's under the age of 18. Anyways, we got right clicker here. I don't use right clicker unless you're using it for like specific purposes like bridging or something, because I don't think it's very good for pop PvP, since it's an inconvenience if you want to pot up or something. And yeah, they don't have binds for left clicker and block it, which is kind of unfortunate. I wish they have that, because sometimes I want to disable my auto clicker. And right here you got jitter, and you guys know how I feel about jitter. I never really am a fan of jitter, especially if it's on like any auto clickers, so I don't use that, but it's still pretty cool that they have it. So I also forgot to mention that you can also modify your values by control click and type in whatever you want. So yeah, that's the thing. And now this is what I really like. You have CPS drop and CPS boost. CPS drop is something that I've seen in like Indigo, which is, if you're new gen, you probably don't know about it, but it's a pretty fucking OG auto clicker. And then CPS boost, which is also really nice. So I set it to 50% chance, so you can all configure these. You guys can just copy my settings if you want to. And I don't know how break block works. I haven't tested it yet, but you know what? As a matter of fact, let me test it right now. Okay, so let me test it out right now. So as you guys can see, I have the auto clicker on. Now it did set that it's not going to be compatible with keystrokes mod if you're going to use a block hit, but holy shit, this actually works. Alright, so that's pretty much block hit, and then you also have only block hit while auto clicking, which I always recommend to turn on because you don't want that to happen when you're not auto clicking. And then next we have the miscellaneous section. So they have throw pearl, throw rod, and throw pot. I feel like throw pot is what most people would use if you're gonna, most people that auto click plays pop PvP. If you're gonna play some like Hypixel or something, dude, just go get a generic ghost client, alright? Because everybody's cheating. You're not gonna win with just an auto clicker while someone's using like 3.5 reach and 80% velocity on you. There's just no chance. But you can all configure these settings right here. So yeah, 3 and 8 is pretty much what you should have it at, and 1 as your sword slot, unless you're weird, you have your sword slot at 9 or 8. And right here is where you can customize the menu. Now I really like this thing right here. It makes it like round. It's pretty hard to see it, but like if I turn off button rounding and turn off this, everything looks a lot more like boxier and industrial. It doesn't look very ergonomic and user friendly, so I like to have this at the max. And right here you can also change the speed of the menu. You can change the colors and everything. So let's say you want rainbow, there's rainbow. You can change and adjust the speed, and you can make it look as crazy as you want. If you want to stop the rainbow, just reset it. And yeah, I usually have it at purple, like something like this. And yeah, the next tab is destruct. So you have clear registry and disable window defender. I really recommend to have these two on. Like, these two are like the essentials if you want to bypass screen shares. Now this is optional. This is where it basically deletes the file, so you don't have to go ahead and shift delete it yourself, which I recommend to have on, because some screen share tools can detect if you shift delete something, so this can come in clutch. And I also have hide, so let's say I bind it to home. So it's pretty good if you're trying to cheat on stream. without voice, obviously, because if you use voice, they can't hear your mouse clicking. They're like, oh, what's going on with this dude? So press home. Look, it's gone from my freaking bar. So if I go to right here, it's not here either. So press home again, it's back up. So yeah, so I'm just gonna get into a few games and just, you know, talk about some stuff and play around with the clicker. So obviously you guys can stop the video at any time of the point to copy my settings if you guys want to. I'm gonna leave the link to Glock Clicker in the description below. The clicker is like $12, I believe. It's, yeah, it's $11.99 US dollars, so it is pretty fair considering what the other clicker that has to offer. It's pretty much like around the same, but yeah, I think this is pretty cool. And also they're hosting a giveaway, so make sure to join that. Everything will be in the description below, and let's get into some Minecraft fistfights. Alright, so we're in our first game right here, so I'm just going to show you guys the CPS real quick. So I have the CPS mod at the top left corner, so as you guys can see, sometimes it dip into the high 15 because of the CPS increase and the CPS drop. So as you guys can see, it reached 15 right there, so I think this is a pretty nice feature. So let's try to win against this guy right here. Not sure if that's a Herobrine skin or not, but we're playing on PvP land right now. Belt is pretty shit. Like, yeah. So far this has been bypassing anti-cheats, of course, at the reasonable settings, and this clicker is made in C++ for the maximum efficiency and performance. In my mind about auto clickers, I've never changed from the start. I'm personally not an auto clicker guy. I prefer a generic ghost client because, you know, I need aim assist, reach, and stuff like that. So, you know, I prefer a ghost client. But if you're someone that is like already half decent at the game and all you want is like restrain your hand from getting some pain, yeah, an auto clicker is fine. And guys, you know what I actually realized about auto clickers? I just realized this like not too long ago, but using an auto clicker actually have more of a bigger advantage than you actually think it is. So if you use an auto clicker, you're not gonna break your mouse that quick, because if you guys don't know, mouse, like especially gaming mouse, which I assume like 95% of the people have, it's like so inexpensive nowadays. Like I just saw the Death Adder like 2 days ago. That's like 25 bucks on Amazon. So it's pretty crazy how cheap gaming mices are nowadays for that great of a spec sheet. So, you know, gaming mouse usually have like a lifespan of 50 million clicks. So over the time of playing Minecraft, if you play legit and you like jitter click, your mouse is gonna die, and that is why a lot of people switch mice. If you're in the MC community that plays pop PvP, of course, that requires jitter clicking or any other game modes. So using an auto clicker actually helps with your lifespan of mouse. So back to what I was saying, like, you know, using an auto clicker really helps with the lifespan of your mouse. Oh, look at that right there. I can't like drink pot and click. It just cancel that out because of the block hit while only auto clicking option. But yeah, it does help with the lifespan of your mouse, you know, because, you know, I'm not going to drop another 60, 80 bucks on another gaming mouse. And if you guys are curious on what mouse I use, I'm using the G502 Hero. I've been using it for like over 2 years now. So it's a pretty amazing mouse. Let me know what mouse you guys use. I've been recently looking to invest in like a wireless mouse, you know, because I heard that it's pretty cool, you know? And the portability is just really nice without the cables and stuff. We've been queuing the same guy for like quite a while now. This server's kind of dead, but I really like it. This is one of the first server that I remember back then, like I think it was 2 years ago. They were used to known for detecting 3.3 reach. So yeah. Oh, there we go. There's the auto pot, if you guys can see it. So okay, I double click the pots, but basically every time you open your inventory, it resets your slots, so go back to 3, which is really nice, because usually I refill my pots pretty often. So, there we go. See? It just keep on going, keep on going, keep on going. So, yeah. Well, let's speed up real quick. So this is going to be a last fight. This is not going to be like a super long video. Just a little short video to showcase the clicker. And the owner of the clicker is KiroXO. So big shout out to him. And this video is also sponsored, just to let you guys know. Because, you know, I have to inform you guys about these type of stuff. It's technically illegal, I believe, to not inform viewers if you're being compensated financially for these type of videos. So if I don't say that I'm like sponsored, usually I would just put like a little tag at the bottom right or left corner that says, you know, this video promotion or whatever, just to let you guys know, because you guys should know about these stuff. But yeah, but this isn't a review, so obviously I didn't really input any of my opinions on it. If you guys find me, let me know. But yeah, this guy's really getting the rape right here. So come on, come back here, guys. And also the pack is a pack found on Z-Blacking's channel. So, you know, just a random pack. I really just like the sky, that's it. You know, it's pretty clean and minimalistic. But the armor is not my favorite. I don't like red or black armor. It's the typical Minecraft gang, you know? So, yeah. Come on, die. Ooh, come on. Quick drop for me, please. Alright, guess that's not gonna happen, so this guy is just gonna stall some time until staff comes and ban me. This is another issue that I didn't bring up, but like with auto clickers, especially if it's external, there's always like 1 or 2 instances where you can double click your pot and everything go back to inventory from your hotbar, which is pretty annoying, but once you auto click a lot, you get used to it and you just make less mistakes. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Make sure to check out Glock Clicker at the description below, and I'll leave the giveaway, which is also in the description below. It's hosted on Twitter, so you guys should make a Twitter account and follow me, follow all the partners, and of course KiroXO. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a good day, and bye.